JJ, come here as quickly as possible. I found something interesting for us.
What did you find, Mikey? What is this strange door?
Under this door, there is a passage into the village. This is simply incredible.
I can't believe this is even possible. This actually sounds very interesting. Does this mean that when we open this door and try to go in, then we will end up in another village?
Exactly. We will be able to visit a new village and see what is there. This will be incredibly interesting for us. Just look! This is a real portal to the village right inside the door. Interesting adventures await us there for sure.
Let's try to get inside as quickly as possible. I want to see what awaits us there and what we need to prepare for.
Something went wrong. Apparently he doesn't want to teleport us. I don't understand at all what's going on here.
Apparently, we are not fast enough to be teleported. Let's get on the plane and try to fly into the portal.
This is a really cool plan. Let's land and fly as quickly as possible. I hope this really should be enough.
Great! We boarded the plane and hope it actually works. We simply must do this. In any case, each of us will do our best to teleport to this village. Mikey, we're falling! Now it will be very, very painful.
Ouch! We were able to actually teleport here, but our plane was completely destroyed. It will be very difficult to restore it.
We ended up in another village. I can only congratulate you. It really was a real teleport.
I'm very interested in what kind of village there will be, because it could be a completely different world.
In any case, our task now is to understand what is going on here and where this magical door came from. She literally took us to another world.
Oh, Mikey and JJ, did you crash the plane? If you want, I can cure you. Because you rarely fly and you can hurt yourself. Most likely, you have some problems and we should try to cure you.
We definitely won't refuse this. If this scientist really makes us better, we're all for it. Do you agree, Mikey?
Of course I agree, JJ. We must solve all problems as quickly as possible and bring the whole situation to an end. This is truly the most important thing. In any case, the sooner we do all this, the better it will be. I want to explore this village and see what interesting things there are.
Have you completely forgotten everything? The situation in our village is now very difficult. Bandits have captured our village and are constantly demanding that we pay them diamonds. This is just incredibly terrible.
If that's true, we'll have to deal with Mikey about it. We will have to defeat all the bandits and show them that the village is not afraid of them.
I completely agree with you. We really must win this battle and resolve everything as quickly as possible. I hope this is very clear to everyone. What do you think, JJ?
I'm sure we can solve all the problems. We'll meet these bandits and talk. No questions asked.
Our task now is to make us feel better after the crash, because we simply don't have anything with us. No food, no medicine.
Here you go. There is no problem. If you help us with the bandits, the whole village will be happy about it. Because one day you just disappeared somewhere and we had absolutely no idea where you went. It was just a terrible time.
Doctor, come out immediately. Time to pay us our diamonds, or we'll burn your house down.
JJ, these are the same bandits. We must remember them and only then resolve all issues with them. I want to destroy them and free the village.
We must wait for now and not attack. We will do this a little later and resolve all issues quickly enough. If necessary, we will always have time to defeat them. In any case, we see what is happening in the village. Here, ordinary villagers pay bandits money so that their houses are not burned. That's just terrible.
We will also take the plane that crashed in the village. Our boss will love it, and I think no one will mind it.
This is how we live. We can't do anything to them at all. They are the kings here and make the rules. Mikey and JJ, if you get the chance, stop them. Don't let them capture us all.
We will definitely do our best to defeat all these bandits. This should not happen to any village. We promise that we will try our best to achieve this.
If we're going to do our best, we're going to have to fight them. They can be much stronger than ourselves. Moreover, as that bandit said, they will try to take our plane. This would be just incredibly bad. They can keep it.
Let's go as quickly as possible and see what they will do with our plane. We'll definitely need it to fly out of here. This is our only opportunity of all.
I can't believe they were actually able to take the village so quickly. The doctor said we were gone for a long time.
Most likely this is another world where Mikey and JJ for some reason left the village. I simply don't see any other option. Now that we have returned, we are the only salvation for them. We must solve all this as quickly as possible and without any problems.
Mikey, look! They're really going to take our plane. Hey, Leave it where you found it. This is ours.
As we told the doctor, our boss liked this plane. Therefore, we have a task to deliver him to him. There is no other way you can take it, because then we will simply take you and destroy you. Don't even think about joking with me.
Do you really think that we will fight each other? It's not that interesting to us now, but it's better to give this plane away.
Nobody will return it. Therefore, you can forget about it once and for all. It was as if he didn't exist at all. You yourself destroyed it.
Mikey, they're taking our plane. This is very terrible. This means that we will no longer be able to return back to our world until we take it back.
We must make every effort to return our plane. They are taking him to their secret base. Therefore, it will be possible to steal it.
I think so too. This theory is indeed correct. If this is indeed the case, then we must solve all the problems very, very quickly indeed.
We just need to figure out how we can get inside. This is a real den of bandits. There are too many of them. We definitely won't be able to fight against all of them. We are now much weaker than all of them. That's why we need some kind of secret plan.
We must sneak into their base very quietly. Then we can actually take back our plane. We must prepare well. Perhaps one of the villagers will really help us with the idea. Because we have never done anything like this before. We didn't infiltrate the bandits' secret base.
Apparently now we really have to do this. Because then we will have big problems. This is just incredibly bad.
Villager, we need to wait until nightfall. Can you give us some beds? We must sleep well, and at night we will go to save our plane.
Of course I'll give it to you. Don't worry. Follow me. In this house, you can sleep and gain strength. This is the most important thing now.
Great! We will have to quietly sneak into the base. It will be easiest to do this at night, because they will also want to sleep sooner or later.
We will really sneak up on them and ruin all their plans. We can 100% save this village and get rid of the bandits. In any case, we must resolve all our affairs as quickly as possible and bring everything to the very end. I hope each of us will do our best to win this battle. I just want to prove that it is really possible. Each of us is doing everything to move forward on our journey. I want to win this battle as quickly and without problems as possible.
Great! It's getting darker, and the security at the base will disappear very quickly. We must go to the garage as quickly as possible. 100% our plane is there.
We do everything very quietly. If we can get further, it will be incredibly cool. We must defeat these bandits once and for all. We must show that you and I are much stronger and cooler in everything. These tests are really very, very easy for us.
But why do we need a plane? Do you want to escape back to our world? Or is this just a backup plan?
Of course, this is a backup plan. If we can help the villagers here, my soul will be at peace. After all, we did everything possible.
So, we are at the garage. But how to open the doors here? There is no lever or key. That's just terrible. We have to figure out how to hack all of this.
It's too bad that we didn't take any instruments with us. Together with them, we would quickly destroy everything here and bring the matter to the very end. Now we just have to wait for the best moment. Mikey, we have to wait until someone wants to go inside and then climb inside too. This will be just incredibly cool for us.
I have a better plan. We will now stun these bandits and dress like them. Then we can get into their building and pick up everything we need, whatever we want. This is just incredibly cool, and I hope we can make it all happen.
Mikey actually came up with a good plan. We will have to attack the bandits and prove to them that we are much stronger. We will knock them out and take their masks. This way, the bandits will never guess that it's him and me. Therefore, we can do whatever we want. And of course, we'll steal our plane back.
We need to knock out both of them. JJ, try it. You have a much stronger punch than me.
Okay, let's do it. Yoo-hoo, we won. We were able to knock out both of them and get new masks.
Now all the bandits in the building don't know that it's you and me. We can walk there safely. Safely!
Great. We were able to get everything we needed. Now we will dress like them. They won't recognize us.
I really hope so. Because if they recognize us, it will be very bad. They are attacking us 100%, but there are a lot of them.
If anything happens, we will have to deal with them really very quickly. Don't worry so much. Nobody will recognize us. In any case, we must be inside so that we can gain access to our plane. Looks like I'll have to work hard.
If something like this is really needed, it will be simply terrible. I want to complete all my tasks as quickly as possible and forget about them. In any case, we are really very cool.
We were able to come this far. There is very little left, and we will definitely be able to pick up our plane. This will be incredibly cool.
Hey, both of you will have to clean the room downstairs. She got really dirty. Only you will do this alone. Because I'm in a good mood now, they finally gave me my plane. I hope there won't be any problems with this.
Apparently, we have no other choice. We'll have to clear the room of trash, like this boss told us.
I promise, if our plan works out, I will buy cookies for you all week, because I don't believe at all that they can be deceived.
If you really think so, you don't know me well. We can deceive them all and force them to do what we need. It's only a matter of time.
In any case, I will go with you to the end. If I have to fight, I will fight. It's only a matter of time before we are discovered.
We won't be in this image for very long. As soon as we get to the plane, we'll run away immediately. We won't give them a chance to escape. This will really be the coolest and most important thing for us. It seems to me that we are completely ready to free this village from bandits and defeat them all. What do you think? Are we strong or not?
It seems to me that we are strong enough to just take and destroy them all. We just need to find a weapon and somehow solve this issue.
We don't have anything like that yet. We have to do the dirty work for them in order to be trusted. This is a really big problem.
JJ, we are forced to clean the room of garbage. This is just terrible. Are we sure we're in the process of retrieving our plane?
We will 100% get to the point of picking up our plane. But before you do this, you need to earn trust. What if this bandit boss shows us a plane?
I hope he will, because I definitely won't be able to work anymore. I will spend a lot of effort and time, and this is much more difficult than I can imagine.
In any case, no one can stop us. We will do whatever we want when we take our plane. We can escape from this village.
Everything turned out to be not as cool as I thought, but visiting another world is also cool. Solve all the problems here and help the villagers. We help them everywhere.
I want to return home as quickly as possible and resolve all issues without any problems. We simply cannot return home in the usual way.
Great! Have you really done everything? This is simply incredible to me. Let's go quickly. I'll show you my new plane. This is truly the best transport to fly around my village. As a real boss, I must be number one for all of them.
Great, Mikey. My plan is really going as planned. Now we can take this plane back for ourselves. It's only a matter of time.
If this is really the case, I will only be glad that we will spend much less time on all this. I want to see everything through to the very end.
Your task now is to clean this hangar so that it would also be clean here and that when I return, everything will be in its place. Get the job done.
Okay, we will do everything as quickly as possible and in the best possible way. You don't have to worry and leave here. We will call you when everything is ready.
Mikey, let's do this as quickly as possible. Yoo-hoo, we really did it. No one will even think that we can hijack this plane back. He's now ours back.
Your plan really worked. Now we have to land as quickly as possible and fly away from here. I hope that we won't have any special problems.
This boss is already gone. This means that we can finish all our business and fly from here. We'll really have to come up with a plan to defeat him. We must destroy these bandits.
Let's think about this another time. Then we will definitely be able to solve everything without any problems and of course win them. Destroy everyone who attacked the village.
Yoo-hoo, we did it. We were able to get our plane back with Mikey.
JJ, we have serious problems. Combat helicopters flew after us. We must figure out how to escape from them.
We won't be able to fly away from them. They are much more dangerous and faster. We must sit down and ask the villagers to help us. Only they can save us all. Let's ask the villagers to help us because we have absolutely no weapons.
We have big problems. They surround us. We won't be able to hold out for long. We need at least some weapons.
Villagers, come and help us. We need weapons to fight. We want to save your entire village from these bandits.
Help us so that we can save us all. If we destroy them, the bandit boss won't be able to do anything. We can liberate the entire village in one go.
Mikey and JJ, how glad I was that I found you. I found you a weapon. This is a rocket launcher. Thanks to it, you can shoot down all the helicopters. Do it as quickly as possible.
Great! This is exactly the weapon we need now. We can destroy them all quickly enough. Get it! You can't stop us! We will destroy all the bandits and prove that Mikey and JJ are the strongest. No one can stop us and we will rule here.
Yoo-hoo, we won! We were able to destroy all the helicopters without much trouble. It was really very cool. I want to do this again as quickly as possible. We were really able to destroy some of the bandits. Now you need to destroy their boss and the village will no longer be under their control.
Mikey, there he is. Your reign has come to an end. Run wherever you want, but we will really destroy you. You will no longer interfere with the life of this village. We must solve all problems as quickly as possible and really destroy them. I hope we can make it all happen.
Shoot him, JJ. We must let him return to this village. Our goal is to save her completely, so that not a single bandit thinks of returning here.
Get it! We were able to win. We did it after so long. This means that we are simply incredibly cool. We are truly the strongest in the village.
Finally, we did everything we promised. We now want to rest as quickly as possible. We need to make a party where all the villagers in the village will rejoice at our big victory.
Mikey is right. We should dance until the morning, eat cookies, and watch cartoons. We really need to rest because the test was difficult. The villagers are really happy about the victory. We did everything we promised. Therefore, I am pleased with the result and what a path we have come.
It was incredibly difficult, but we have proven once again that we simply win always and everywhere, against anyone, friends.
We will have a good rest together with the villagers, and then we will really fly away from here. But now, a holiday awaits us, and we don't want to leave. Therefore, friends, we will see you really very soon. Goodbye, everybody.